Recently, I've had the chance to speak with quite a few people who are interested in starting their own blog or starting their own YouTube channel, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. But one of the things that I often hear people saying when they do talk about wanting to start a blog is that they want to have 10 posts prepared before they launch the first one on their site. Now, I understand why someone might want to do that, but I would highly suggest you don't. So I have 3 reasons why it's actually super important that you just start publishing what you have as you make it.
Break the switch.
The first reason is because when you start writing, you are writing based on what you currently know and who you currently are. Whether you write 1 blog post at a time or 10 blog posts at a time, you are using the knowledge that you currently have. Every time you write a blog post, you're going to get a little bit of feedback, even if it's just from 2 or 3 people, and you're going to use that feedback to improve your writing, to hone your craft, and just get better and better. The process of shipping that work will allow you to get better at shipping the work. If you just write 10 blog posts in a row, you might get a little better at writing each time, but you're not getting any better at shipping and the process of actually putting the stuff out there. So I think it's really important to just start. The second reason is this. Let's pretend you're a chef and you own a restaurant and there are 2 or 3 really hungry people there waiting for you to prepare food. So you go into the kitchen and you start making an appetizer, maybe a delicious salad. And then you finish making the appetizer, and instead of taking it out to the people that are waiting for your food, you just keep it in the kitchen, and then you start making the main course, and then you finish that, and then you start scooping ice cream or some other dessert as well. Then you take everything out, and at this point, the ice cream is kind of melting. The main course isn't really warm anymore, and the appetizer is soggy. The salad isn't very good. And so a couple things are happening here. One, you're not giving the stuff to them when it's fresh and when it's ready to go. Even though it might not be the greatest salad ever, it's the best one that you can make right now, and that's all that matters. And the other aspect is you're not allowing the customer or the person reading your posts or eating your food in this example to give you feedback on what they're experiencing. So if you give them the appetizer and they say, oh, you know what, it's pretty good, but I really like more salt on my food, you can take that knowledge and apply it to the main course and put a little more salt in there, and they're more likely to enjoy what you have. So it's a constant feedback-based system, and it's a great way to get a good understanding of what people are looking for from you and what people need help with. The last reason that I would say that you should just put out the work, is that you have such freedom. If you have 0 readers or maybe 2 or 3 readers, it is the most amount of freedom you will ever have. It is completely freeing because there are so few repercussions that could happen from you publishing a blog post to 2 or 3 people, especially if it's people that already care about you and want the best for you and will offer you positive feedback. You know what? Trolls come every now and then and will say hateful things every now and then. You never know. You can't control that. But you can put out work, and you can take the advice and constructive criticism from the people that care about you and want you to succeed. What I'm saying is, if you're waiting to start, don't. Just get it out there and do it, because you have value to add and the world needs you to add it.